Alright, I recently did a little bit of panic shopping because apparently several other countries have locked down. India now has a strain of COVID-19 that is resistant to the vaccine. I don't think the vaccine is any good on any variant, but that's another story for another time. And at some point I might not even be allowed to go out without getting the vaccine. So I did a little panic shopping ahead of that. Now, I think some of the things I bought that most people can relate to, obviously, alcohol wipes. Unfortunately, a lot of sanitizers that people use have colorings and all that, and I like to avoid that. This one just has, and I prefer ethyl alcohol. This is the kind of alcohol you can drink. Some of them have isopropyl alcohol, which in large enough doses can make you blind. So I'd much rather something that I could drink if I'm going to be putting it on my skin. Because when you put something on your skin, you really drink it. Hydrogen peroxide. So every time I've gotten a cold or a flu, a few drops of this in my ear really helps. Apparently, a lot of people don't realize this, but cold and flu viruses enter and breed inside of the ear. I wonder why we haven't heard so much about having ear protection when we go out, right? As it is, I really despise loud environments anyway, right? So when I go to crowded places, I'll have a pair of headphones and I'll make sure to sanitize these and I'll plug these into my ear. Well, both for social anxiety problems and to protect my viruses from getting into my ears, right? I guess they don't want too many people to be distracted when out in public, right? So maybe that's why the advice hasn't been given as much. Vitamin C. So a way to tell if your immune system is any good is to take a large enough dose of vitamin C and see how much it takes before you flush. That means you pass watery stool. For me, it takes about 20 grams to flush. I hope to get down to 5 grams. There was a time in my life when 5 grams of vitamin C caused me to flush. Unfortunately, a year of pandemic stress as well as the Computer Olympiad stressing me out last year, as well as a couple stressful relationships have done their number to me, and now it takes me 20 grams. Hopefully I do something to fix that. Now, as somebody with high-functioning autism, my body doesn't clear mercury and other heavy metals very well on its own, so I take quite a few supplements to clear heavy metals out of my body. Alpha-lipoic acid is a chelator, and then sodium iodide is basically iodine and mercury have a similar electrical charge, and iodine will flush mercury out of the thyroid. So this is 500 grams, but really you only need to take like half a gram to a gram. So this bottle will last me for years. And then my favorite, baking chocolate, obviously. Cayenne pepper is really good for clearing the lungs. I could show a video sometime of I roll this up into a joint and I smoke it. Unfortunately, every time I've tried to do that outside, obviously, it's very windy and I haven't gotten a good video of that. I hope to at some point. Anyways, I'd much rather have this stuff on hand than the toilet paper. I can't seem to understand why people are hoarding toilet paper of all things. Running out of this stuff would really, really panic me, right? Especially the chelating agents. 2-3 weeks without chelating, and you don't want to be around me. Thanks for watching.